welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for the 11th of May 2022, and I just got a vision then, and it was like a rocket taking off. It was like this light just fully guiding you, and it's like, oh, I need to start something, I need to do something. And I think that this is your daily reading for May the 11th. I can't remember if I just said that, but this is because Jupiter is moving into Aries, so it is this sense of suddenly wanting to do something, start something, activate something, and just pour a lot of energy into it and go for it. So that was kind of the energy I was tuning in, and I feel like that was very connected to that energy. There's a lot going on. We're leading up to, we're doing this slow build into Mercury's gone into retrograde, Jupiter's shifted into Aries, Pluto's in retrograde. We've got this slow creep into the full moon in Scorpio, which is a full lunar eclipse, and it's the Wesak full moon. It's the Buddha's enlightenment energy, where there can be these amazing energies where you can see things so clearly and the veils between the worlds are thinner. So there's also a lot of intensity with the energy that's happening at this moment in time. So you could feel either really, really on a high and inspired by this energy, or you could feel really overwhelmed by it and just to the point of, I can't deal with this. So it kind of all depends on, everybody's different and what's going on for you. But yeah, it's a big energy that we're leading up to in the next couple of days. So that full moon is happening on the 15th or 16th of May, depending on where you are in the world. So lots and lots of intensity coming in. But I feel like when I'm tuning into this Jupiter and Aries energy, I'm feeling on a bit of a high. I've got the high energy, but that is probably because I've got a lot of fire in my chart. So, but yeah, the 10 of Swords, this is like something is done and dusted. It's over. The King of Swords, and you potentially may have decided it was over, or you're kind of seeing very clearly. You may have had a conversation with somebody. So the King of Swords is someone around you who's very, very intelligent, smart, use logic, use their mind to kind of say no to something, or to say that is done, that is over. So yeah, the Star card, we love it. Okay, both the cards of Aquarius are coming in. That's why we saw the star, like it felt like there was a guiding light that you're shooting and trajectorying towards here. So both of these cards are looking towards the future, being guided towards the future, and making some really clear-cut decisions here around what that's looking like. The Three of Pentacles, so there's potential, you're using your skills here. So what have you got to offer the world here with this Three of Pentacles? So you want to take that along with you, and who do you want to be working alongside or collaborating with? There's this energy of productivity and collaboration that's coming through with it. And the Five of Cups, interesting, because that's the past. The past is coming in with the Four of Cups. So this is kind of saying there is potentially, the future is calling. There's all these new potentials being activated at this moment in time, which is kind of, we're in eclipse season, and sometimes what I'm getting is there's one really big obvious one, but there's a few ones that are just happening which you may or may not be able to they may just be up there in the high energy levels. What am I trying to say? Like up in the high vibrational energy, and it's not actually on the earth yet. So it's all activating up there, but not down here. So, but what it's saying is that there's potentially some clear decisions here to come in for a deep emotional upheaval, or deep emotional recovery and renewal that's coming in with this energy. And it is Scorpio that we're kind of starting to deal with. So we're seeing the water coming in with the Five and Four of Cups. And I think these energies of the Five and Four of Cups are, for me, the start of that full moon energy, that we're going to start feeling the pull of that. And you usually can feel it 3 to 5 days in front of the full moon. This is a particularly intense one, so I think we're going to start feeling it now. And this is where it's dredging up and showing you something like an emotional stagnation, an energy from the past that is still there and you're holding on to perhaps. And it's kind of showing you that it's wanting to clear that out. It really is, because I feel like what it's doing is this process of elimination that's coming in, because there's a culminating energy that's coming, which is an end of a cycle, putting an end to something in the past, so you're stepping into the future. So this moon is gradually showing you things. So this is where I feel like something's being illuminated to you here. And yeah, it's about you're really being pulled into the future. But like I said, it's this very high vibrational energy here, but it's just asking you to clear out some emotional stagnation. So yeah, it's intense, but it has, like I said, the frequency of this moon is so high vibrational and that it can show you things so clearly on those higher spiritual planes. Like I said, it has the energy of enlightenment, and it's so hard to explain what enlightenment is. You just kind of have to experience it. I don't think I haven't experienced it. But we have little enlightening moments all through life in general. But this is a sense that sometimes what happens when I feel like the energies that there's this very high vibrational energies hitting the earth at this moment in time, people can react really badly to that as well. Some people who are receptive and open to it, they get on this kind of high with it. But the people that are not used to it, that's where they can get, especially if their lower vibrations are being activated. And it's not that one's better than the other. We're here on earth to experience both. But those people that kind of are not consciously aware of energies and the different vibrational energy, like feelings between the energies, that's where they can kind of like get angry or lash out or say things or just behave in horrible ways. And you could quite literally, if you walked into a room with your high vibration and they've got their lower vibration energy, they'll just won't like something about you they won't know why. They might just pick on you for no reason or just say something nasty to you or disagree with you, and they probably don't even understand why either. And it can just really stir stuff up in people, and just be aware it can stir it up in yourself as well. So this is, just to be aware that these are some of the energies that are going to be around at this moment in time, and it's just about navigating it. That's it. But ultimately with the star in the center, this is about something is activating a change for the future is coming in here, which feels really lovely. It comes with a dash of healing as well, which is nice. So big energies coming through. So look forward to tomorrow. And yeah, I feel like there could be a surge of energy for some of you coming in with this because Aries is the start of the cycle, the zodiac. So it's the start of a new cycle here with Jupiter. And Jupiter is the great expander, wants to bring in a lot of good fortune and luck, but also can expand, expands anything around it. So Aries can be, it's all about motivation and drive and goals and taking action and initiating and starting new things. But it can also be the planet of war and anger and things like that. So that's where we can also see that people might be feeling, until they integrate the energy, they can feel, you can get like frustrated or bursts of losing tempers and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a mixed bag of energy around at this moment in time. So that's it. But I do feel like there's some really, really special and magical things activating as well. So that's it. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.